the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swag. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon. How about a report on him, Chris? Just about to get underway. Zach Neto getting ready to hit.
Neto.
Hey!
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Had a good eye there. Payoff pitch. Hauls it in, 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One, 2 now. And that skips into dirt.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's outside, and the count is filled up. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. One out man at first. At the plate, Nolan Shanuel.
No, inside.
The 1-0. That's inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Trout on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Late with the swing there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hat takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And getting the start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. Singy, he was impressive his last time out. In half up to hit.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. Hat aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting third baseman, number 3, Alex.
Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Alex Bregman. On the ground to first. To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw won't get there in time, and that loads the bases.
Batting fourth, left center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
All loaded up. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Golden opportunity right here. To short, could be 2. There's 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
That one misses. Ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Ball 2.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped, but foul. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
One down, runner at third. So here's Horner now. Out towards right center field. Frazier has a beat on it. And there's two away.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Swanson digs in.
Swanson.
Left field. Low, ranging after it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that, but you can rob a little soft flare in front of you. But perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And now it's going to be Moises Ballesteros.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake it.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That one inside. Ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That's in there. 3-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Nope.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. On the ground. Frazier on to first in time. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
That one in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Adell with a couple of homers in his last game. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Tyone, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one is upstairs.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Josh Lowe stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Aye.
Strike two. Lowe wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. Man at first, one away. In the air to left center. Hath in position. Takes it in for the out.
Batting in, the catcher,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels, had the day off yesterday. And ball one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave one. They're down 4-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, so up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Ball one.
And the 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1.
That's out.
Outside with a breaking ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time.
Next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael.
So digging in, Michael Busch. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Right through there for a strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's a ball.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent.
I've been here, girl.
Can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's
I want to pick up. I'm gonna go pick up Jacqueline.
Play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Number 3,
2 down, bases empty. Alex Bregman digs in now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Ball one.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
In the dirt, ball 3. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by in the air, left field, down the line. And it hooks just foul.
No, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Draws the walk there.
Up next for the Cubs.
So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball. That's down.
That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Hey.
Backed off the plate that time. Bregman off of first with 2 away. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Cubs lead 1, but they're in front 4-0.
Yeah.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
7:35.
Adam Frazier leading things off and takes a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope. Ball 1.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. 2 away down. Here's Trout. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Hey!
And that one hammered. And foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
He goes down looking. Angels held in check. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here at Wrigley Field, so up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Right through there for a strike. Inside, almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Runner takes off on the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the air, left field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Walked his first time.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third.
Slide, ball 2.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, number 9.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Amaya. Grounded out his first time off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher is up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a count 1-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
Brooke, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the second game of the series.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Inside, almost got him. Out to short. Candelario fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 7 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the fourth.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Foul ball there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. First time up was a pop out. He swings and fouls one off. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. That's off the mark.
Outside.
Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now batting Joe Adell. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 7-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Ball one.
Candelario in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Indeed.
And
Ball
that
3.
one is in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps
¿Qué?
the
¿La cara
inning
foul?
going.
Oh. No te preocupes que it's just going to be me and Noe.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now the
Now pitching for
Brent Suter on to pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball one. Yep,
He's
that ball went
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air to left center. Trout on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's down.
Yeah. That might come now.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Check swing called strike. 2-2. Little dribbler up along third, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Ball, that's down.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball inside.
Out to short, Neto. And that's the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. All set for the start of the inning. So it.
Meeting with game today for driving 0-0. Supposed to do it from February.
Going. Bem?
This week is the Champions League quarterfinal. 2 days. For what? For the quarterfinal. That's I think tomorrow. On the road? They have to. If they win, they get 4 points. If they lose, it's gonna get interesting. Let's think that if they go outside, they don't keep eating it. Maybe it's meaning. Towards the end. Noe! Tommy! Traveling games again. They have practice every Monday, softball. Every Monday is the practice? Alright. Let me go pick up.
Some of them didn't include the answers. Some of them, I'm down to 41 emails. Oh, you are? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, now you gotta use the miles. Before it's like, I don't want to use the SUV because of the miles. Now I'm like, let me use it. Yeah, we have about 1,000 miles left. And we have to give it in 3.
In May?
So May.
So you're not gonna buy the other car before May?
No, we are. There's with a discovery.
Have you discovered?
This is like our meat, the eggplant.
The next one, right?
Yeah.
So very good.
There's a Japanese, or they call it Chinese or Japanese, the thin one. Noe, can you come down? Yeah. Why is that? Why we need to tell you? Yeah. Why are you having that thought? What? Why are you having that thought? You don't need thought. How about the order right there? Not from the picture, from the one that comes out on the phone. Just so the wires go forward. Batting cage. Tomorrow at 6:30. Is that really eat? You did? You already ate? Why? Did you eat? How much chicken did you want? How many do you have? Go around. Your companion. Before she used to be so scared of going downstairs. And now she goes freely. Yeah. Does she get used to it? Oh my God.
First, that's not cool.
No. I think she's starting to get a little bit. After the rain, it all started coming out again. All it takes a little rain. What are you hiding for, Dora?
You've done a lot of work, even taken on some of the most iconic rooms in this mansion.
But I'm waiting for a but,
I
Jesse.
know. But
Yeah, there it is.
now we are stepping into a space that carries more weight than almost any other. This is a space that has seen countless conversations, unforgettable drama, and yes, more than a few late night snacks. That's right. Your next challenge is renovating the kitchen.
Let's go, kitchen.
You know what's pretty crazy about this kitchen? It hasn't been touched in 20 years.
Wow. It shows.
You're right. It's outdated. It's long overdue for a transformation.
That is a garbage disposal, and that does not sound good right now. Okay, it just died. It's not working. I need the Allen wrench. It's stuck.
There you go.
Let me hit it. Absolutely. There we go. That's how it's supposed to sound.
You have a week not only to transform this kitchen, but you have 1 week until the next season of The Bachelorette arrives.
Damn.
All right, grab your tools. Demo starts right now. Here we go.
Wait,
Let's go.
I don't mind to smash things.
Who wants a sledgehammer?
Oh,
You get a sledgehammer.
You get
You
that
get a
sledge.
sledgehammer. Everybody gets a sledgehammer.
Nobody's on a team right now, and all we know is we've been handed sledgehammers, and we're going to start demoing the kitchen. And who doesn't love smashing things? So this is going to be a lot of fun.
One more thing, guys. Tomorrow morning, we're going on an adventure.
What?
Wait.
Where,
Jesse?
Jesse? No. Come back. Well, that could either be really good or really bad.
Clearly things come out of left field on this show. We don't know what to expect, but it's game on.
Now that we're gonna smash things, I better go change into something a bit more suitable.
The kitchen, it really is like the last space of the mansion that we're used to kind of spending most of our time in. So I'm not really sure how much like liberties they'll be given to us.
Zoom.
There has to be some sort of like scope that they're trying to stay within, but it's going to be fun.
What's happening?
Okay, it's a little stronger than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
That was so fun.
Nice, big piece. At this point, I feel like everyone has a really good chance of winning it. I think Noah's got a real good chance just because he's done a lot of this type of stuff at his house back home. Tammy has good style, and obviously she just won the most recent challenge. I do think Sam will be a threat. He's going to be working his tail off and building stuff. I think through this experience, he's honed his design skills a little bit, so I really don't think there's a clear leader at this point. Hey guys, let's go grab a drink, huh?
I know 3 bars we can go to.
I love your bar. Hey, come look at Tammy's bar.
Oh, this actually does look better than I thought it would.
Oh, did you notice that the A is a little crooked? So it's like Dorkins Stormy.
Wow, that's mean. You already sent him home, Tammy. You don't need to keep being mean to him.
Here we have Courtney's bar.
I like this a lot, too. A lot more than I thought I was going
cute.
to.
Yeah,
Really
I definitely
good one.
think this deserved to win. Good job, Tammy.
I'd vote for this one.
This
This is nice, Tammy. Oh.
Oh, shoot.
That's
All right,
awkward.
let's move on to my bar. The winning bar. The Smoke and
So this is
Rose.
Courtney's?
Oh, Courtney here?
Oh, you guys actually got lighting.
I did.
The lighting is nice, yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody's friends here, which is great, but we all do understand that there can only be one winner. And with that, yeah, a little friendly trash talk never hurt anybody.
What do you think our adventure is?
Oh,
Do you think we're getting out of the mansion? That's my
I
biggest
know.
question. You do?
I do.
Really? Where are we gonna go?
I do. I got it. I feel it in my plums. I have a sneaky feeling only 2 people come back.
Ooh, only 2
It was
people?
nice knowing you.
I'm so sick of you.
I can't believe Dean's still in this competition. Dean sees me as a threat. I can do what they do and better.
Jesse won't let us just have fun. There has to be a twist.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Jesse sends us an address to meet him in the middle of nowhere, and I have no idea what's happening.
How we doing, everybody?
Great.
Oh, boy. Back to the trunks. It ends how it began.
My worst case scenario. I never got past the box on the first challenge. I'm in trouble here. I can't remember math. This box has given me nightmares. I'm hoping that maybe all of my time spent here, I learned a thing or two.
Yeah, so Noah and Tammy didn't get their boxes open?
Why don't you worry about yourself?
I'm just making chit chat while I'm nervous over here.
It's now time for your final impression challenge. Think of this like your final exam. And in front of you is a familiar sight. It's the challenge crate from your first impression challenge. And this time, everything is on the line. Because we're not playing for immunity. We're playing to avoid elimination.
Oh, jeez.
So here's how this is going to work. In front of you is a new game board that is going to test you on some of the different design lessons that you've all learned throughout your journeys here. When you know the correct answer, unscrew the wooden block, and then it will reveal a number. Answer all 3 questions correctly, and you'll then have the code to open your crate. But that's just the beginning, because inside, you're going to find the stain test. Open the bag of wooden blocks and arrange them in order. If you do that correctly, it will unlock a lockbox, which will contain the key to your red toolbox. Inside is your final obstacle, a measuring test. One final test of precision lies between you and your golden key. The last player to finish. Sadly, your journey ends here, on this mountaintop.
I'm getting flashbacks to the first challenge. I won that challenge, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm very nervous, obviously. The nerves are shaking. I just can't get last.
Your final impression challenge starts now.
Come on, you guys. Keep your head in the game. Stay focused. You got this.
Last time we did this, Jesse, Noah and Tammy didn't even get into the box.
Really?
Noah couldn't figure out the math problem, so he just gave up.
So the first stage is designs that we've used around the house. And you have 3 different types of screws holding 3 different pieces of wood onto this plank. You have to unscrew the right one to reveal the number that gets you into the lock.
What flexible wood material was used to wrap the custom bunk beds in the bunk bed build house? Shiplap, tambour, tongue and groove. Sam is lying.
What is the name of the specialty plastering technique used on the rosewood walls? Egyptian clay, Romanian clay, Roman clay.
Sam's got the wrong bit right now.
What is the name of the tile design style used in the candle room? Star and cross, chevron, basket weave. Star and cross, locking it in.
Oh, Noah's got all three. Noah's the first one to the lockbox. Tammy's on the lockbox too now.
Oh my god, Tammy's
Tammy's
open.
the first one open.
You got this, girl.
Dean's open. Nova's in.
I hate these knots.
Sam's onto the lockbox. Way behind right now.
Who tied this bag?
Oh.
Sam just finally got his box open.
Dean's bag is open. All right.
Okay. Deep breaths.
Noah officially had the lockbox open. He had the keys.
Sam can't open the bag to get his wood blocks out.
You know what the problem is? Dean is not opening the lockbox correctly. He's not pulling down the right lever. Wow. Noah had his bag open. Noah had the first key.
Noah's in. Noah secured himself to the next round.
I'm the first one that completed this challenge. I was the first one not to open the box in the first challenge. This is a full circle moment for me. I don't know a better feeling.
Come on, Dean, you got this. Come on, Tammy.
Tammy got the golden key.
Tammy advances.
I'm here for redemption, and I feel like I'm earning it. I feel like I've earned this golden key.
Go, boys. Lock in.
This is officially between Dean and Sam.
It's do or die.
I'm getting emotional. Brought to you by Jeep. There's only one. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water.
With the all-new Jeep Cherokee Hybrids, 500-plus miles on a single tank, 30% more cargo space, and legendary 4x4 capability, you have everything you need to get to the river safely.
Billy.
He's doing it. But after that, you're on your own. Stay safe with 140 safety features in the all-new Jeep Cherokee Hybrid.
Let's talk Panera's new mix and match deal. Choose two or more, it's just $4.99 each. Hold up, is that sopressata, focaccia, bougie apples, and it's $4.99 each? That's a deal that's actually a meal. It's the new mix and match menu at Panera.
Lily doesn't play like she's 62. She plays like you owe her something. And with Insure Max Broker, she always collects.
What, does she still play?
You're in your prime, so keep it that way. Insure yourself.
The Sam calls
Yes, stink.
aren't why refs stink. It's the bacteria in their sweaty clothes.
Yes,
Adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria detergents leave behind. Clean is good. Sanitized is better.
We wanted to make foods using unique ingredients, things like kelp. Shopify provided us this platform to sell our products to anyone around the world. We're Barnacle Foods, and we're powered by Shopify.
Find styles that feel more you than ever, without compromise. That's what makes you, you.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get an unlimited line for just $35 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
When we hit the pothole, I was worried we'd be stranded for hours.
And our lives will revolve around the pothole.
I'll use my credit card to order 50 philosophy books.
The pothole. It's deep.
Candy, no.
Oh, get out.
Shoot. But that never happened. Thanks to the Geico app, help arrived in under an hour.
It feels good to get help fast. It feels good to Geico.
Ty Pennington here in Las Vegas. We've got incredible design teams.
Daddy's not here yet.
This is Vegas, baby. Anything can happen.
Season premiere
Huh?
next Monday night at 8 on HGTV.
Let's go, boys. Lock in.
It's officially between Dean and Sam.
This is so dumb.
Dean, I don't even want you to win, but I want to be the one to knock you out. So lock in.
Stupid. Like, I've tried every combination. Seriously, nothing's working. There's no way that I'm getting this wrong so many times in a row. I'm so mad.
Oh, Sam is in.
Sam has the
Nice. Good job, Sam.
Off to
It's
the
a measuring test now for Sam. It's the final obstacle.
Sam was in last place by far, and he's about to wrap this up right here.
Like, I'm just gonna basically give up at this point. This thing's not.
That's what I did last time.
Not a single combination I haven't tried.
It's the easy part for you, Sam.
Oh my gosh, Sam just got
Sam
50.
has got the golden key.
It's just like, what's the coach of this?
I was screwing up the
What's the coach? Come on, it's not gonna work.
I
It's not
already
gonna
put
open. My
my
box is broken.
4-1-3-2.
Tried it. Didn't work.
I was messing up provincial.
Mocha's.
It works. I'm just an idiot.
Mocha's darker.
Those darn stains. And then I come to find out that provincial is the color that we use to stain the coffee table in the mixer room. I'm not looking at the color of the stain on the can when we're doing these things, and that just became my ultimate downfall.
All right, Noah, Tammy, Sam. Congratulations, you three. Good work, quick on your feet. Because of that, you're heading off to the final three. Dean, I'm sorry, but your journey here has now come to an end. All right, Noah, Tammy, Sam, your car's waiting to take you back to the mansion.
Love you, Dean.
Love you guys.
I don't know if you've ever had a arch nemesis. Dean was mine. And at the end, it's like, you know, you're glad he's got what he had coming to him, but you also hate to see him go out that way. Don't backstab me next time.
Thanks for bailing me out, Dean. You know, I saved Dean a couple weeks ago, and that felt good. And then to leave him at the top of the mountain, it definitely felt good to leave him right where he belongs.
Man, of all the ways I imagined myself being eliminated, this was not the way. As long as Sam or Noah take it home, I'll be pretty happy. Tammy doesn't deserve a lick of that $100,000, but it's not how I wanted to go out. That's for sure.
I'm excited to celebrate. We're in the finals.
This is not.
We are 1 week away from one of us winning $100K.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Not again.
Oh my god,
Dude.
what is this?
Dude.
We just won something. Is someone else getting eliminated? I'm scared. Dear Final Three, you made it off the mountaintop by conquering your crate. Head to the place where bellies flop, where your next chapter awaits.
Going to the pool. What now?
Ain't no way.
What?
Let's go. My liege. My lady.
This is the last time that me and the boys are going to be this friendly, so we might as well enjoy it. This is the best fake card yet.
Cheers.
Cheers. Final three.
Mm.
Tastes like victory.
Tastes like Dean's karma.
That too.
And boy, is it good.
It's really nice to just have a quiet moment and celebrate our win.
Ooh. Dusty!
Dusty!
Join us.
How we doing, everybody?
Great.
You guys enjoying your celebratory lunch?
It feels good. It feels good. I can't lie about it.
I just wanted to come, just make sure you guys were enjoying the lunch. You guys definitely deserve it. I will say this. As you know, there is a whole group of very hopeful bachelors that are set to move into the mansion. So unfortunately, the celebration does have to be a bit short-lived.
Ooh.
Oh, can you handle a little tough love?
Of course.
Each of you has had a wrong turn throughout this entire competition.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. It's not about the mistakes you made. It's how you fix the mistakes before it's too late.
Chelsea.
Can I eat this grape first?
Wait,
One.
wait,
I just need one last good thing. This is why we can't have nice things. He has that gorgeous little cheeky smile of his, and there's never anything good that comes from that.
I don't like this.
Thank you.
Underneath these cloches are scrolls. And within those scrolls are 2 rooms you've seen before and 1 new room. Spark your imagination. These rooms have been randomly chosen for you. Go ahead and open.
Interesting. Mixer room.
Entryway.
It's a reading room. Yes.
The judges, they want to see these spaces reimagined. Each of you is going to be paired with a carpenter, armed with fresh paint options, and also stocked with essential materials you're going to need to claim your spot in the kitchen showdown. Here's the catch, though. You only have 24 hours to reimagine these spaces in your own way.
What?
Nice.
At the end of this 24 hours, 2 of you will move on to the final challenge, and the winner will be given an advantage in the kitchen showdown. And as for the contestant that falls short, they're going to be leaving this competition and this mansion for good. Can't wait to see what you do.
Dishwasher was loaded at
I would like to just eat shrimp cocktail
Yeah,
and
bad.
in this moment, but
I like how they moved
that's not
the-
an option for me. It never
on
is.
this side, all
Bring
that
it on,
brick
Jesse.
the one up on
Let's
the
go.
wall.
We got a lot of work to do.
Where the oil
Love it.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No.
No.
We get to it.
No,
Okay,
baby.
we cannot screw around. We need to win this.
No.
Okay, this is gonna cost me the entire
To feel
if we
normal
don't win
again,
this.
my darling.
I got the entryway.
We need to get something
I
overnight.
think this might be my advantage
You know, I like your
because
jacket,
no one
girl.
has
It look
touched
nice.
this room yet. I
And
want
onyx
to keep
gray.
the
They look so
Mediterranean
cute,
Spanish
right?
touches to this
I
space.
feel bad for getting
And
Oh,
just brighten
I
up the
just watched
place
the
a little
pops
bit.
in that.
So
It's
I
good.
decided to narrow it down to 3
Yeah,
different
I
whites. I
didn't
think
put it to
white will
one
really
yet, but we
accentuate
need
the
rinse
architecture of this home. I think I'm going for the antique white. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good.
This is the first room that all the
Yeah.
contestants will see before they head into the
She was
mixer
like, Daddy
room
ate,
and meet all
right?
the other
She wanted to
contestants
eat
that
the
they're
rest
going
of
to be
it.
going against. So this room is very important.
Got some work to do. I would definitely like to get rid of these blue ceilings.
I feel like it looks like Toy Story. It does give me a child's room. Yes. Yeah.
Paint them the same color white we have on the wall, and then we got to do something different with the walls. I definitely like a little earthy, this room. It was way overcrowded from the start, so my vision with all of this is to tone everything down, get rid of the blue ceilings, get rid of the blue ladders, and just make the space more functional. I'm going to put these in the Tuscany room too, just so they don't get messed up since I don't need them yet. Thinking out loud here. Between Malabar, Antler Velvet, and Song Thrush, I'm starting to realize maybe the judges were right.
I do not think this is the proper room color for such an impactful room.
It just seems like now we're in our middle of like our Florida home.
Everything they said makes sense. This is so chaotic.
I like the idea of going with the moodier Song Thrush and taking it inside to where this all blends in, and what sticks out, what pops out is the stone. Gotcha. I mean, I'm thinking about what the judges were saying about this credenza. Maybe add shells. But I just don't want to take away too much from the stone. Right.
I want to add my own personal touch to this space. Whether that's a custom art piece. Honestly, I kind of want like a built-in bench.
Sitting benches? Okay.
We should add some wood paneling to this wall.
That could be cool.
Because that is the only wall that doesn't have really a loud wood piece.
To me, should be the focal point of the room, just because of how ornate and beautiful these pillars are. But I do think we get rid of some of this busyness, and it would be really cool to do lime wash painting. Maybe we change the hardware on these darker stain here to match the sides. Painting the room, putting wood to cover the backsplash, doing a shelf on my credenza, staining everything. 24 hours, my worst nightmare. Okay, good. We'll get started. Cool. Let's rock.
We have a good game plan. We only have 24 hours. Can we do this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right. I think we got a good list so far. Let's do it. Let's do it, man.
All right, Zach, demo time. We just got to get rid of these, and then we can start putting in our built-ins. Zach and I decided to remove the side tables that are attached to the walls because I wanted to put in built-in benches.
Just need to slide it out. Push it up higher. Yeah.
Perfect. I feel like adding benches really makes the space feel like not just a walkthrough space, but a stay a little longer.
I have my fish fire and my vitamin D today. Ugh. Wow, he's absolutely blasting the TV downstairs.
Now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hat under it.
The what?
There's one away.
They always come this time of year. Remember the big one that you took? The Carpenter?
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one missed. This one in the air. Tayo under it. 2 down. Here's Adam Frazier. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. This one in the air, right field. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Runner scores from second as they get one back.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. A strikeout
Me
and
too.
close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Trout over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Let's remember a major part of his. There goes the run. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And it's second. And a swing and a miss.
Indeed.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 7-2 ball game. This is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. And that one almost got him.
What? Oh, no, lo up on. He's blasting the TV.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2-2 now. That's down and in.
This guy just needs to speak Portuguese already. He just needs to speak Portuguese.
In time.
His accent's so strong.
And now the here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. Righty reliever out of the pen, Chase Silson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
And there's the strike. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
Hey!
0-1. Went with
No,
the
that's
sweeper,
low.
but it misses.
Runner
on the go. That one to first. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
I'm gonna eat the eggs in the morning.
So up next, Michael Bush.
Yeah. They say eggs are really good for you.
Bounce to the right. Frazier tosses to first.
Yeah,
and
protein.
that is that. Cubs leave one,
Vitamin
but they're
D,
still on
zinc,
top 7-2.
A lot of fiber.
Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty, Edward Cabrera.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he
Jacqueline.
should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off, Nolan Shanuel.
Ball 1.
In the air, right field, Suzuki. Under it, one down. Wrigley Field, the second oldest active ballpark in MLB. It opened in 1914 as Weedman Park for the Federal League's old Chicago Whales franchise. In the air, out towards left center, and there's two down.
Ooh, it gets a little tricky in the outfield here at Wrigley with the wind patterns from Lake Michigan. Better check which way the flags are waving when you put together your game plan.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That's in for a strike, a slider. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hunter Harvey up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Jackknifes out of the way.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. Out towards right center field. Adele takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there. On the ground to third. Candelario fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Nope.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A laser to left. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Nico Horner, the next to hit. That's towards center. Trout settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome. Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki under it. And that is that. Angels go. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swanson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Ball one.
And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. That's a little bit low. Ground ball, left side. There's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Ian Happ bops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. Hey! Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as locked. Sided as this, but yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
A little bit low. Ball three.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton for the top of the 8th. Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Check swing went around. 0-2. Cabrera in his 4th year, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ball, that's inside.
And
That's
another
in.
ball.
Ball 2.
The Cubs up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Very high with that one. 3-1 now. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 down, bases empty. And now Mike Trout. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have this one. And that is that. This one here at Wrigley Field. They put themselves out front with a nice display. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
And they've really been peppering left field, as you can see from the graphic right here. Might be time for the defense to slide a bit towards that side.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Robert Stevenson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Got him looking. And 1 out now.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity is not great, with that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missed. And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. Trout under it. And there's 2 away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Yeah. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
Yeah. See your orders.
And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1.
Vitamin C.
There's a strike.
Oh, this ain't good.
And that one upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. So 2 on with 2 away. So up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Drilled out towards left center field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Run across. The relay to the plate. He's in there. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Here's the catcher to hit. Moises Ballesteros. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. In the air to left center. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Oh.
Now it's the DH, Miguel Amaya.
Huh? Okay. Where is it? Where is it?
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
I'm coming.
Bring us downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Right.
So digging in, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball that's outside.
Grounds one to short. Neto tosses to first. Happ is gone. Inning over, and we're back. It's the top.
Funny because I got you a Lululemon purse for your birthday. I don't know why.
And there's a new pitcher in the mound, Hunter Harvey.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Hobie Milner, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Oh, that hit it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
2 down, nobody on.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and what a play. Ball game.
I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And the final, 13-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No one's going through Ram. I'm thinking of Halotv. Knocked out.
Till another comes.